Hey guys, Mega Scatterbomb here. I've been queuing for 2 fucking hours, and I'm so angry I managed to get a kill on Demo Night. I've been trying to play the new fucking maps, as you can see. Got all of them checked, and we have been continuously queuing for 2 hours. We got a game like an hour ago, which was half a round of Marshlands, and then that ended, and we got sent to fucking Brimstone of all maps. And then we finished that round, and then we got another round of Brimstone. And we're still here. And my party member went offline. He's given up, guys. He has given up. This is so sad. Let's kick him from the party. Let's see if I can get it solo. We're going solo, lads. Let's see what happens. We were continuously queuing for, like, at least... Like, how long have I been on the server? 62 minutes. And 5 minutes of that would have been marshlands. So I've had, what, 55 minutes of Brimstone so far? How long before I get radicalized? Can see people on other servers, man. Look at this shit. Los Angeles, you got a bunch of people. I would never want to go to LA under normal circumstances, but man, I would really take a server in LA if it meant I could play the new content, man. And I know not everyone's a fan of, you know, the modern Scream Fortress content, but, you know, if it's right here, it's featured, I should be able to play it. If only there was a way of finding and connecting to servers that didn't depend on some piece of crap, unreliable software running on some server that can just break whenever anything major changes in the game. Man, I wonder how the people on Badwater are feeling right now. Look at all these people in their servers, supposedly happy. Look at all these people supposedly in the Halloween maps. It's like, can't you find one server? Anywhere? And I know people are going to be like, oh, the matchmaker's having issues. It's just a one-off thing. First of all, it's not a one-off thing. Look at this shit. There are memes about it, bro, from last year that we've recycled. So, this is not a one-off thing. And then second of all, like, it's such a fundamental feature to be able to connect to a server. And, like, there are probably God knows how many games that have been played so far while I've been waiting. It's like, just let me choose. Like, even if we don't get quick playback, just let me choose the game. Let me ad hoc connect. Like, like Valve's, like, I don't know what Valve's stance is, man. Like, where is TF2? Just ask yourself that question. Where is TF2? Is it alive? Because they're adding new content? But they're not putting in the maintenance, because clearly there is no new content, guys. I can't fucking find it. I'm looking for the new content, and I cannot find it. Is it even really there? So that's like, the game's alive because it's getting content, but the game's dead because it's getting absolutely no actual work done on it by Valve. There's no maintenance, lads. But then there's apparently that Source 2 port they're fucking working on. So it's like they still care about the IP, but they know they've fucked up so much that their only hope is to fucking restart everything and make it in a new engine. They have no hope. I mean, look how many maps there are in the game. Like, there's 182 now? Well, with the event maps, there's 122 normally. There's 182 with the Halloween maps. And it's like, I did the maths. So, let me break out the calculator for you guys. Let's be optimistic. Let's say 50,000 players. Divided by 182 maps. There's 274 players per map. Divided by 7, because it's 7 continents you can play in. And then divided by 24, for 24 players per server. 1.6 servers per region per map. It's And keep in mind, this is assuming the regions are all the same size and we have 50,000 players to work with. We don't. Like, Australia has like what? Let's go on teamwork.tf right now. It's not. It can't even see it. I don't know what's wrong with teamwork.tf. We're going to Mansylvania, another not new map. Please, I want to play the new content, guys. I love the workshop creators. I want to play their content. When will I get the chance? It's going on 2 hours and 20 minutes, and I've only achieved half a round. Half a single round of marshlands so far. Around 2 p.m. Pacific, matchmaking had issues, and it's because Valve update. How are these connected? How the fuck does changing the item schema break the matchmaker? These aren't even, like, related. You have casual mode, right? And you want to fix it. People have their problems with it. This is established hard data I have on this. People want casual mode to change in some way. And you got the quick play enjoyers and you got the casual defenders. So, okay, let's start. Let's assume that matchmaker in everything else to do with casual mode is perfect. Let's just assume that. And you want to improve casual mode by adding these other features alongside. Okay, so let's start with team scrambles, right? That's something casual doesn't have. Let's say that's the only thing you want. But then when is the scramble going to trigger, right? 'Cause there's only two rounds you can have. So you're not going to have an opportunity for a team scramble. So okay, let's get rid of the best of 3 shit, make it 45 minutes per map. And it's like, okay, now you got a player retention problem. Because apparently, according to casual defenders, some other faction of casual defenders, they're like, oh, people like short rounds. And then it's like, okay, so people, if they are forced to play a long round, they'll get bored of the map and they'll just leave. You know, people have short attention spans and, you know, if they don't want to stick around, they can just leave. So, okay, but how can we solve that? You know, we need some way of identifying when servers are nearly full, but, you know, potentially losing players. And so how do you get new players in? Well, maybe we can look at ad hoc connections. There's another faction of casual players that say ad hoc connections are all you need. And just look back at what we've done. So we've added team scrambles. We've added the 45-minute time limit, which gets rid of the definitive start and end to every match. And we've added ad hoc connections, which bypass the matchmaker entirely. The matchmaker can't do its job under those conditions. It can't fight the team scrambles being, or the teams being scrambled every couple of rounds. It can't fight Pablo Gonzalez 2007 coming in and fucking up the team balance and choosing their own team if that's something else you want to add. Like, there's all these features people say, oh, just add them to casual, be fine. But you're taking that agency away from the matchmaker that you are so staunchly defending. And then you get to the point where it's like, the only thing the matchmaker is supposed to do, if it's not in charge of team balance, if it's not in charge of managing parties or anything like that, because they're ad hoc, the only thing it can do is just throw people into servers. And even then, even if you're okay with that, you can see from the past 2.5 hours I've been waiting for a fucking game that it can't do its fucking job. Like, we're dependent on some third-party software on Valve servers somewhere to be able to find a game for us, when we could have just found one in the server browser ourselves. Or better yet, had something that found a fucking game that ran on the client itself and not on some fucking server somewhere. That's what quick play was. It just queued the fucking server browser. Like, look how long this takes, alright? Let's get rid of all the filters. Refresh. By the time I finish talking, this list will have been fully populated. And the way that quick play worked is it would basically just queue this exact same list that the server browser is pulling from. And as soon as it found a server that met all the requirements, it would just send you straight there. No third-party software. No game coordinator that you had to wait on and make sure was working. That Valve could just fuck up at any time. It just works, bro. It just worked. And you know what? I'm done. We're queued into fucking Mansylvania again. And, like, I still can't find a game. It's over. I'm done. Goodbye. I'm shutting down OBS. Zesty, I hope you. I've endured this screen recording for 30 minutes for you, bro. I hope I'm getting compensated for my time. Because fuck's sake. I'm just trying to play the game, bro. You know, that's what they say. Just enjoy the game. Just enjoy the new content. And I tried. I tried.